Hey everybody, welcome to winter, right? We got some snow recently. In fact, I'm looking out at it right now, out at the ice on the trees and the snow on the ground, and it's gorgeous. I love this time of year. It's just joy that comes with it. I know a lot of people don't like the snow, but get over it, right? Anyway, let's talk about what's coming up for our sermon. Isaiah chapter 40 is where we're going to be. And this is a wonderful chapter. I hope that you really dive into the poetry here that Isaiah gives and soak it in because it's so good. Excuse me. Much of it, I guess, or I would figure you probably already know. It sounds familiar. And the reason for that, of course, is it's found in the New Testament. And how many of us have actually looked at that, say in Matthew or one of the other Gospels, and gone, you know what, I want to go read where that comes from in the whole chapter, the greater context of what's happening there in the New Testament. Most of us don't do that. And that's why we're kind of doing this. What we're doing is to see, who is this Jesus character? He doesn't just spring up out of the ground, out of nowhere. There's a context here. There's a history about why he is so important. And part of that is what comes in Isaiah chapter 40. And so I want you to read that this week. I want you to get familiar with it because that's what we're going to talk about as we lead up to Christmas time here. We've got 2 more weeks, including this Sunday. We've got this Sunday and then 1 more week in the Old Testament. And then we're going to begin our journey through the Gospel of Mark as we prepare for the birth of Christ, right, Christmas time, and as we do something special for that, I love these words that Isaiah gives us in Isaiah 40, and I hope that as you take them in, that you really let them sit on your heart and your mind to impress upon you the truths of what Isaiah is saying. So read Isaiah 40. Come prepared to think about it, to talk about it, to be challenged by it, because I think if you are open to it, that absolutely can and will happen. All right, so read chapter 40 this week of Isaiah, and come join us on Sunday morning, and I hope that you'll be blessed by doing that. Whether you can be with us this week or not, I hope that you all have a blessed rest of this week, and I will talk to you again next week.